Hey, hey, hey. It's your favorite health and life coach, Sarita here, back for daily affirmations, brought to you by cards I got from Love Powered. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. What's your power? Grit is my power. I'm gritty, I'm tenacious, I'm spirited. I embrace failure as part of the process, and I persevere until I reach my goal. I am gritty. Can you remember a time when you were gritty? How did it make you feel? There's a couple times I can actually think of. One was actually after I had my shoulder surgery. As I've mentioned in the past, I had shoulder surgery because I was in a bad car accident about almost 4 years ago. And when I had the shoulder surgery, it was actually to take bone chip spurs. And actually, because I'm pointing over here because the shoulder had surgery on my right shoulder. I had bone chip spurs actually removed out of my nerve. And out of my nerves, I should say, actually. And when that ended up happening, when I came back out of come back and recovered from it, I had to actually relearn how to write again, and because I'm right-handed. And so that was a time that I would say was really hard for me because I was so used to being able to go ahead and write like it was no issue, that having to relearn and actually having to go through that physical pain. And I still had pain, as I mentioned, I do suffer from chronic pain and fibromyalgia. And I still have the pain where every now and again, during the time that I'm writing, it might hurt, but not as bad as it did before, just because I had to basically retrain myself to be able to go ahead and write. So I would say that was a time that was hard, like I mentioned, going from being able to do it and then not, and then, it's a lot. So that's definitely a time that I would say was a gritty situation. And how did I feel? I felt horrible at first. I literally felt like a kid in school, like when kids are learning how to write. It's like I basically went through the same process again. But I was able to do it. And so that's one thing I can say is that, I am gritty, also resilient person as well, too. So that would be one. Another one I can give real quick is a funny one, is when I was learning how to drive. I failed my first driver's test when I was 16. Okay. I went on my birthday because I just knew I was going to be able to go ahead and get my license that day. Didn't happen that way. I had to go back a month later and then I got it. But that was just something that, like, I was calling every single DMV trying to see if I can get in. I was about to go to Madison just to try to get in, but my parents won't let me do it. But that's another situation there where I was able to go ahead and persevere through it and got my license. Been driving for, definitely I'm over the age of 16. So that would be another one too. But those would be the experiences that I would say, that led to my grittiness. And so if you have anything you want to add, please definitely feel free to drop in the comments. Of course, I'm here for you. If you need my services, please feel free to go ahead and DM me. Also too, you can reach me on IG at Goal Chasers 2020. Also, I'm on my YouTube as well, Goal Chasers 2020 as well, or my email, goalchasers2020@gmail.com. Love y'all and talk to you soon. Bye.